Let's go. It instantly happened this time. Whoa, it instantly happened. Yes, we're
Good, I
getting
didn't
this
actually do that
podcast
shit.
thingamajig
Right?
up and running. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Lord, you're worthy of all the honor and all the praise. By the way, I gotta change y'all screen because it don't have that. Yeah, it got me looking at. Yeah. Oh, I see what it did. Let's see what I got to swap it. There we
Yeah.
go. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Put that over
Yep.
there.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
see exactly what it did.
Do you see it now? Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
Nah,
I
There you
don't see
go.
nothing except for
Let
you
I
me
and
see
put that
y'all.
Brody.
over
I
here.
mean,
Yeah.
as long as it looks
There
right
we
for you,
go.
Aramis, I think that's all that matters.
Booyah. There are them two handsome gentlemen faces whom I love the most. Not love the most,
Gentlemen,
but gentlemen. Yeah, I thought y'all was
gentlemen, I ain't
gentlemen.
shit. All right,
You ain't. Well,
I
excuse
ain't
me.
shit. I've been ain't shit since the '90s.
Hell.
If that's what you want to say.
That was it. There was nothing else
No.
to elaborate. That was just the facts.
It's like,
That's how
well,
you feel, Brody.
if
That's
that's
not
how
how
you
I feel
feel,
about you.
but
That's how
okay.
you feel.
I thought about being shit back in like 2013. I was like, nah.
No.
There y'all go. There y'all sexy tails go. I'm just gonna hide myself somewhere off the screen, and then y'all do y'all thing, cause I'm a
Mm.
yeah. That's if Google let me, because apparently I'm pretty sure I can hide this.
Maverick,
Minimize.
Maverick,
Bam! There you go.
Hey, Maverick.
Maverick.
Okay.
No, come in here.
Maverick, Maverick, hey Maverick, come in here.
My dog is not listening to you.
The dog
He's
said,
distracted by food.
he said, F you, JT.
He's distracted by food. He's still a puppy. He doesn't listen to nobody.
Okay. All right. Well, we've been recording for the last 2 minutes. Welcome to MCs and MVPs. My name is Awesome Aramis, and these are my two guys. You got Jordy, the black guy on the screen, and then you got JT, the other guy on the string, the white guy on the string. So, we are gonna do this thing. We're gonna
I'm the black guy on the screen.
you.
Aramis is just a black guy on the
I am
screen.
a black guy. I am a black guy. I'm a bald headed, sexy black guy. That's what I am. You sure right. You
I didn't
sh-
say any of that.
well, I'm just letting y'all know. For some reason, I just got lightheaded real quick for whatever reason. But
I
yeah,
can see that.
It was all them lies that went straight to your head.
Right? Exactly.
hey JT, how do you change your background?
Oh, you click the star button
You're a
in the
child.
corner. You're a
What's
You're a
child.
child.
You click the star button in the corner, and then
oh
it'll take you through your backgrounds and stuff like that. And there's a whole bunch of them you can choose from, man.
oh okay.
All right,
All right.
look,
Anyway, we gotta get to it. Let's
I'm
get
feeling
to
this
it.
one.
I'm pretty.
This is
Oh,
what I
that's
got.
cool. You chilling? Jordan
Yep,
said.
I'm chilling.
All right. Well, let's get to it, man. We got a lot to talk about. Even though we can still see your disc in the background fading
Good.
in.
You was
Good. They're
floating
flying
back
in.
there.
Flying
Looks like
saucer.
UFOs flying in the background.
See, when you become a true disc golfer, you just have discs around
Exactly.
you. All right,
They
that's his
gravitate
domain
to you.
expansion.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy.
I feel like
Oh boy.
Destructo Disc would definitely be my special ability.
Oh really? Well. Anyway, on to it. We got you guys. Here we go. I'm covering JT's face. I'm sorry.
It's
Anywho,
not a pretty face.
y'all can still see me.
Yep,
Yep,
Y'all can.
nothing's changed.
Nothing changed. All right, cool.
yep.
All right, well, let's get into it. This is our show. This is how we figure things out on the fly. This is our first time doing this. We actually got everything up and running. Took us about an hour and so, but we here. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna knock it out real quick. First game, Thursday night game, prime time. You got the Broncos at the Chiefs. Who y'all got? Real quick, who y'all got?
Is that a real question?
Broncos with the upset.
You
Well,
really
please,
think so?
well, get the hell
They
out of
did finally get a first win and they
I
beat the
know you.
Bears, so you know.
I know you don't believe that. But they was
I
down like
know.
Listen,
27-0,
somebody
so
has to hope that they can do it. All right. The Chiefs are gonna come out. They're gonna be like, "Hey, we ain't gotta worry about this. It's an easy dub. This is basically a bye week." And then somehow Broncos gonna get up. Like they're
No,
gonna get up like 3 touchdowns on them.
boy,
And
you
then
no.
see
that's
what
gonna be
happened to
at the
Travis
half.
Kelsey though.
But then in the third quarter, they're gonna lose all them points. All right, it's just going.
This is gonna go down. So the first half, the Broncos are gonna look like a dominating team somehow.
They're gonna look amazing, and then in the second half, it's just gonna look bad from there.
Well, Kelsey's he didn't practice, and they're saying that he might not play this game. I probably wouldn't play him this game, not against the fucking
He's gonna be
Broncos.
out for a couple of weeks. I think he's gonna be out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I watched that injury, dude. It looked weird the way he just stepped on his ankle. You know what I mean? So
Most definitely.
I still think the Chiefs are gonna win, though. I
Me
don't think the
too.
Broncos have a chance.
I don't think that's it. Well, we're gonna move on to the next one. Well, we got Baltimore at Tennessee.
And Baltimore did not look good in that last game, dude. They fell apart at the end.
Well, they
Or
dropped.
Pittsburgh
They
Baltimore's
came
dropped.
together.
receivers
They
I don't know
dropped
if
like
Pittsburgh
suck.
came
9
together
passes.
or if Baltimore fell apart.
Pittsburgh came together.
No,
Baltimore fell
no.
apart.
Baltimore's freaking receivers were piss poor, start to finish.
Yeah. The
They
Baltimore
were.
just fell apart.
Yeah, they were. They
Look,
dropped like 9 passes that whole game, like
Oh man.
touchdown passes.
Damn.
And then
wide open touchdowns, wide open in the
Yeah.
middle of the field. And I'm sitting here, I was sitting here going, I was like, I don't want to text Aramis about this game because I don't want it to feel like I'm taking shots at the Steelers. I was like, no, these are all just shots at the Ravens because what the fuck?
Right.
nah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't disagree.
yeah.
But hey, at the same time, we do play Baltimore well, so it is what it is. I mean, it's just the history of him. And Lamar Jackson don't do Pittsburgh well. Don't he don't play the Steelers well. He don't have
No,
like
he doesn't.
good games against the Steelers. They might win sometimes, but he don't have good games versus the Steelers.
But
Uh,
Right.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Because I saw like people saying that about that after that game happened. But it was like, I'm not putting a single bit of this on Lamar.
I
And I was like,
will.
because
I will.
the only reason I'm not putting a single bit of it on it is because these are in your chest passes that's going to give you first downs, that's going to give you touchdowns.
I
And it's
get
like,
Yeah.
that.
you did everything you had to win that game.
I get that, but
And
at the same
your receivers
time,
did not show up.
he did he didn't make he didn't make plays. He didn't make the necessary plays either. And then you could blame some of the coaching staff too because they should have kicked the field goal before going into half.
I mean,
And
that too.
yeah, I mean because that was a stupid, idiotic decision. I wonder where that's coming from. You got a fog machine in your house.
Yeah, yeah. Halloween time. It's October.
He's burning toast.
Is that a white joke? It's the only thing I know how to make is toast.
Well, clearly you don't know how to make it if you're burning it.
I thought that's
Oh
the way you're
man.
supposed to make it.
Oh man, that's awesome. But yeah, yeah. So but I think I don't believe in Tennessee, so I think Baltimore wins
Really?
this. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think if the receivers can't catch, Tennessee's defense has played like okay this year. Their offense has been okay at
Yeah.
times. They've been iffy, but I guess it's the same with Baltimore though. It's been like iffy. So I guess it depends on. I feel like it's going to be a low scoring game, probably not very high. I think Baltimore might be able to squeak this one out, like you're saying. I don't think Tennessee is going to be able to stop Lamar Jackson for very long. I mean, he's still an athlete. He'll run for a touchdown if he has to. You know what I mean?
But he didn't get his Pittsburgh. He should have. So, but we'll see.
Jordy, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it Ravens with the bounce back this week.
All right. So we got the Commanders versus the Commanders at Atlanta.
I think the
looks
Falcons are
dominant.
going to win this one, man. Yeah, Atlanta's been playing great. Their quarterback
I ain't
just
gonna say
broke an
great. They've
NFL
been
record.
solid.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, you cut out.
I said not great. They've been okay. Desmond
Oh, I think
Ritter.
They've
their
played
rookie
well enough
quarterback.
to where to take them over the Commanders.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like their quarterback broke a record. I think he's got like 170 consecutive passes without an interception. Or some shit like that. Like he's been playing. I wouldn't say good, but he's been playing like commanding the not turning over the football. I wouldn't say commanding the field, but not turning over the football.
He haven't been able to. Desmond Ritter has not been that. To me, he ain't throwing with confidence. That's my big issue. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's not stretching the field a lot. He's not
yeah,
throwing
there you
downfield.
go.
Yeah, I think
I will give you that, but I will also give the Commanders aren't doing anything with confidence.
Just
that's true.
their
Well,
offense has been
they almost beat the Eagles.
like
They did
I
beat
actually like the Commanders. Like I'm
they did
taking the
beat the
Commanders
Vikings,
over
right?
Atlanta as much as I
I
like
think so.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I just think no what I'm not. I'm taking Atlanta because
yeah.
who's
Yeah,
the
because you
head
start to
coach
say Ron
is.
Rivera, and
Yeah,
it's like, nah, never mind.
it's still the head coach.
Fuck Ron Rivera.
Yeah.
You
Let
hate
me
that
change
guy
that.
so much.
Because he's an overrated head coach. He's like one of the worst coaches in the league right now. And I had to change my mind. I'm like, nah, Eric Bieniemy was the head coach. I know the offense is looking so good. The offense looks so good compared to years past. Run Rivera, your defense is supposed to be good, but they ain't playing well. They sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's some timing. I give him that. I'll give him.
So
Yeah,
with
like
that being said, Sam Howell looks like a starting quarterback. Let's be realistic.
he does
He's
look good.
smart.
Yeah, he looks good.
So I mean, I'm not gonna knock the not. Ooh, Lord, I almost said it. Knock the Commanders for that. I'm not gonna. I think when it comes down to coaching, I think Atlanta got the better head coach. So I'm choosing Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I already said Atlanta. I wasn't switching.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
The Vikings at Chicago. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm taking the Vikings. I don't care.
I
Chicago
mean,
dumps the fire.
I feel like you have to. Yeah, the Bears are
I'm
so bad right now. You have to take the Vikings
I'm gonna
almost. But
take
what's
the
the betting
Vikings,
line on that?
and I'm gonna watch
Huh?
the Vikings turn over 3 times and still somehow win this game.
Does anyone know what the betting line is on that?
No, I don't
I don't.
know
I don't
any
think
betting
anyone.
lines.
But I don't think anyone's taking bets on that game at all.
I mean, it might be.
It's like who's going to turn over? Like I feel like that's going to be a game of turnovers. Like you're saying, Brody. Like I feel like there's going to be 5 turnovers in that game at least.
Each or separate?
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. There's going to be at least 5 or more turnovers in that entire game between interceptions and fumbles. It's going to be bad. Are you arranging your chair right now?
I'm adjusting it right. I'm just
The
adjusting.
bad thing was every adjustment just moved you lower in
Yeah.
the camera.
You look like a very small individual right now.
I know. I was sitting close to. I
In
said,
a really small room. The chair just makes everything look smaller. Like a girl with big hands, you know?
well, I'm comfortable as hell.
Uh,
I'm good. No matter. So who you taking?
You be
Joy?
comfy.
you look like Terry Crews understudy.
What?
What were we even talking about?
You so rude.
Bro,
Yeah,
you said
I'm
that
taking
Aaron
the
looked like
Vikings.
Terry Crews' understudy. Oh, man.
Your wife probably don't understand. She's like, who the hell is Terry Crews?
Now, she
I
knows
know
who
who
Terry
Terry
Crews
Crews
is.
is.
She's like, yeah, she knows definitely. How could she not know who Terry Crews is? This
I
guy's
don't know,
amazing.
man. You'd be surprised. Not all white people
Yeah.
know who a lot of people is. Anyway.
Wow, racist.
All right.
What?
By the way, the 90s, the thing you see me on TikTok about the 90s things people say about the 90s in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Boy, I laughed so hard. I said, boy,
It was great. I was just like, wow, there's a lot of quotes in there from the '90s that I definitely say all the time.
all right, anyway, who you got joining?
He said Vikings.
Vikings. All right, all three are going on Vikings. All right, cool. We got Seattle at Cincinnati. I'm gonna choose Seahawks because I just don't want Cincinnati to get hot. So I'm gonna choose Seahawks. I just hope Gino have one of his better
We hope his twin
performances.
brother decides to tag in this game.
Hopefully his twin brother show up to this game. Gino's twin brother.
Man, I'm gonna take Cincinnati. I think I'm gonna take Cincinnati because I don't think Gino's gonna show up this game.
Jordan.
Brody.
You know what? I'm gonna take Gino. You know
Oh,
why?
oh my God!
Look at that look
You know
on his
what?
face.
Because I said, 2 good back-to-back games. I'll take them.
Yeah, he's had two
Pretty
back.
good. 2
Yeah,
back-to-backs. So I'll
that's
take them
why. That's why I'm
over
not gonna take him
whatever the
because I
fuck
don't
the
think he.
Bengals have been doing.
So check this out.
Yeah,
So check this out. Next game we got 49ers at Cleveland.
49ers, man. What they did to the Cowboys, man. Oh, what they did to the
I be forgetting about the
Cowboys.
Browns. I really do forget that they be existing until we do these videos. And I be like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Cleveland's team. They're not a bad team anymore either. They're mediocre right now. You know what I mean? Like they're not bad. They're not good.
Myles Garrett needs to come to Pittsburgh. Myles Garrett needs to come to Pittsburgh.
I
Come
love
on.
your coach though. Your coach is amazing.
I said Myles Garrett needs to come to Pittsburgh. Leave Cleveland and come to Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, yeah.
Anyway, well, I guess we
And
all
then
taking the 49ers.
Nick Chubb. I mean, Nick Chubb, like his leg snapped in half. Basically, I don't know if you guys have seen the X-rays, but it looks so bad.
And
Nah.
anyway, on to the next one. I
Yeah,
love Nick
I'm
Chubb.
taking the Niners.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
everybody
taking
the
that
Niners.
for
If you were
sure.
taking Cleveland, boy, that would be a tough one. We got the Saints at Texans.
Saints, Texans. Like I thought they were going to come back against the Colts this week, but they just couldn't pull it off. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if they've won a game this year, have they?
Yeah, they won two. One of them was against my Steelers. They blew out my
Oh my
Steelers.
God! Damn.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
Steelers
still.
and the Jaguars. They beat the Jaguars too.
Well, they be the Jaguars too. Okay, interesting. I mean, the Jaguars are not playing as up to what they should be, in my opinion.
I
But
think the Jaguars are pretty good this year.
yeah, I thought they'd be even better than have been though.
I mean, everything's better than what they have
Just
been.
so y'all know, they just sent me a notification. It was like, oh, y'all got 15 minutes left on this call. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, so with that being said, I'm taking the Saints.
Brody.
Yeah, I'm still going Saints over Texans. I
All right,
don't
we got
trust the Texans.
Indianapolis at Jacksonville.
Taking Jacksonville.
I'm taking Jacksonville too because apparently
I'm going to take Indianapolis.
Well, you could take.
I'm taking Indianapolis.
You're gonna ride Gardner Minshew because Gardner Minshew, and I like Gardner Minshew because homeboy Anthony Richardson can't stay healthy because he always getting hurt. So.
Well, he doesn't know how to run, man. He keeps running with his head up and everything like that. And people are just taking him out. He's not. I don't think I've seen him slide. Yeah, look, I don't think I've seen him slide.
Boy, everybody's beating. They taking them shots. They're like, "You think you big and tough?" Bow.
Right. Welcome to the NFL.
We got Carolina at Miami.
Miami. Bro, Miami.
Oh man, the Panthers still ain't won a game this year.
Yeah, they still haven't won a game. Hell, even
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
And they ain't getting one this week.
Bryce Young looks like a rookie quarterback. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look like he's stepping into a starting quarterback role. You know what I mean in the NFL.
Well,
He still looks like a rookie.
to be honest, look what they got around.
Dude, his offensive line looks like trash. He is always scrambling.
So
Like his
with that
offensive
being
line
said,
is so bad.
I'm taking Miami too. I'm hopping on that Dolphins train.
That was weird.
Oh, I already went Miami. Like I said, Panthers ain't won a game and they ain't getting one this week.
We got New England at the Raiders. I'm going
Raiders,
Raiders.
man. I'm gonna take the Raiders. Miami looks so bad. I'm sorry, not Miami, but New England looks so bad.
Yeah, the Patriots just look bad. The
Yeah.
Raiders don't look great, but they at least look competent in some of the stuff they do.
They won last night here.
Yeah,
All right, here go a good one. You probably the game of the week right here. Detroit at the Buccaneers at Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
I'm gonna take Detroit too.
We agree too much.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
taking
noticed
the
in this
Bucks.
one. I noticed in this one we've agreed a lot.
We got Carolina at the Rams.
Rams.
Nope.
Carolina.
Cardinals at the Rams.
Oh, still the Rams.
I said Carolina. I'm sorry. I meant the
You did.
Cardinals. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cardinals.
And I was sitting there, I was like, Carolina. I was like, no,
Didn't we
those
just
are the
talk about
Panthers.
that?
That's not right.
Yeah.
I meant Cardinals at the Rams.
Still taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Nah, I'm sticking with the Rams on that.
All right, cool. We got Philadelphia and New York Jets.
Philly. Philly.
Yeah.
I'm going Philly too. All right, you got the Giants at the Bills.
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 They've been sometimey too, but I still think they're going to be able to beat the Giants. The Giants
What
have looked like
if New York?
bad.
What if the Giants beat the Bills like in blowout fashion? Because
Man, that'd be
remember, Coach Dayball was the offensive coordinator for the Bills.
yeah, but still, I mean the Bills have looked sometimey, but the Giants have just looked bad this year, like real bad.
All right, and the last game of the Monday Night Football game, you got Dallas at the Chargers.
Dallas needs a bounce back after last week, man. They looked so bad.
I'm
Offense,
going
defense.
Chargers. I'm going Chargers because Chargers could put up 30, 40 points at
They
will.
can, man. And
And I don't think they got enough. Dallas ain't got enough in the secondary to go against Mike Williams,
and I'm
Keenan
still gonna take
Allen.
Dallas. I'm still gonna take Dallas.
That's fine. You take them. I don't trust Dallas no more.
If they lose this
You
one, I
didn't
ain't
trust
trusting
them in
them.
the jump.
I did
If they
trust
lose
them.
this
Remember,
one,
I picked them to go to the Super Bowl.
you definitely picked him to go to
I
the
thought
NFC
you.
Championship.
Yeah,
You
I thought
definitely
you
picked him
stopped
to go to
talking
the
about
NFC
championship.
Championship. I thought you said they lost to the 49ers in the NFC Championship.
No, I picked them to go to the Super Bowl.
No,
Just to
because
see.
you were like because you wanted the Steelers Cowboys Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So he did believe in him, Brody.
Can't say I didn't believe him.
He didn't actually believe in them. That's just who he wanted to get their next Super Bowl again. It was more I'm promoting you through my hatred than I actually want you to succeed. I don't
I can
want
see
to
that.
see I don't want to see you win, but I do want to see you lose to me. So it's like you got to beat some other people. That's what it was.
I can see that. But I think they're going to beat the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm still taking the boys.
Well, here. All right, then. Well, I mean, shoot. That's it. That is it. Anything else y'all want to say about this week?
No, man, that's all I got.
All right, I appreciate
This
y'all hopping
Pittsburgh's
on. I'm sorry.
this
Next
Pittsburgh's
time,
bye
everything
week.
will be figured out from the get
Yeah, I
go
think so.
because I got everything actually figured out. I had to add,
Aramis,
huh?
is Pittsburgh on a bye this week?
Yes, Pittsburgh is on the bye. There's a couple of
Oh,
teams on bye. Jordy, you still got the schedule up?
I do.
It should have it
And I was trying to.
at the bye at the bottom.
Not the thing that I'm looking at.
Okay.
Well, that's not that important.
But yeah, a couple
Yeah.
teams on bye this week, so but Pittsburgh is on the bye this week.
All right, gentlemen, I will talk to you later. Good video.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, bye.
Back on the anime shit.